Have you ever noticed how often we think we're speaking to God, but we're really just speaking at Him? We list our problems, our fears, our desires, and sometimes we leave it all hanging in the air, hoping for a response that never comes. The truth is, God isn't silent. We just haven't learned to listen in the right way. Talking with God is different. It's not about demanding, begging, or reciting words we think He wants to hear. It's about creating a space in your life where His presence can be felt. It's about quieting the noise around you so your soul can tune in. It's about noticing the subtle guidance, the still small voice, the gentle nudges that direct your path without shouting. In real life, this means taking moments in your day to pause and simply be. No agenda, no pressure, no expectation, just presence. Your awareness meeting His. When you walk, cook, clean, or sit in silence, you can start noticing the rhythm of life that speaks louder than words. A kind act that surprises you, a thought that changes your day, a feeling of peace when you were expecting chaos. That is Him speaking. And when you start noticing, you will begin to respond naturally. Not with scripted prayers, but with choices, with gratitude, with attention. The conversation becomes alive, not through your speech, but through your living. And that is the first truth. God speaks, but you must be willing to listen. Most of us are addicted to noise. We scroll, we talk, we plan, we worry, and in all of it, we forget to stop. We forget that God's language is subtle. It's found in moments that feel ordinary, mundane, even small. A sunrise that fills your chest with hope. A stranger's kindness that reminds you of goodness. A pause in a heated moment that keeps you from saying something you'll regret. Those are conversations. They're not words spoken in the air. They're words lived in your life. To talk with God, you must learn to read the signs. To notice when something inside you shifts. To recognize the pattern that teaches patience. The moments of clarity, the feelings of alignment, the pull toward choices that honor truth. These are His replies. And it takes practice. It takes stopping long enough to notice the patterns of life. The more you pay attention, the more clear the communication becomes. You'll start realizing that what you once considered coincidence is a conversation. Every day becomes a living prayer. Every choice becomes a sentence. Every act of love becomes a word. That is how life talks back when you speak with God. Talking with God changes you from the inside out. It transforms your expectations, your fears, your anger, your gratitude. You no longer expect Him to fix everything. Instead, you learn to walk alongside Him. You no longer beg for miracles. You notice the miracles already happening. You stop seeking permission to be yourself because you realize God sees it, He knows it, and He's guiding it. In this way, you become more aligned with your purpose. You start making decisions not out of desperation, but out of insight. Your relationships change. Your work, your focus, your reactions, all shift subtly toward a better version of you. And it's not because life becomes perfect. It's because your eyes open to the perfection in the process. The hard days, the waiting, the mistakes, they're all part of the conversation. You speak, you observe, you learn, and slowly, the voice of God is no longer distant. It is inside you, guiding the rhythm of your life. You start to feel less alone, more confident, and more capable of responding to life instead of reacting. That is the power of talking with God, a silent, continuous partnership that unfolds naturally through your choices and awareness. So how do you start today? Begin small. Find one quiet moment and just notice. Notice your breath. Notice the space around you. Notice your feelings, your thoughts, your heart. Then speak, not in words, but in awareness. Say internally, I am here. I am listening. I am aware. And then watch. Notice the small ways life shifts. Notice the lessons hidden in challenges. Notice the gifts hidden in struggle. Notice the love that surrounds you even when it feels absent. Respond with gratitude. Respond with kindness. Respond with patience. This is Talking with God. It's not about saying words into the air. It's about letting life itself become the conversation. Every step, every pause, every intention, every act becomes a part of this dialogue. And over time, you'll notice a shift. The noise outside won't matter as much. The chaos won't overwhelm you. You'll start living in alignment with a voice that is always there, guiding, supporting, and loving you. Today, I want to leave you with this. Stop trying to talk at God. Start talking with Him. Pause more than you speak. Listen more than you demand. Notice the subtle patterns, the quiet nudges, the lessons hidden in life itself. And as you do, choose one action. Reflect on a moment today where God has been speaking to you and respond to it. Take that moment seriously. Live it out. Share this message with someone who needs to hear that conversation is possible. Let your life become the dialogue that inspires others to stop yelling at the sky and start walking alongside God. Because when you do, peace, clarity, and purpose aren't far behind. And remember, you don't need perfection to start. You just need awareness, presence, and intention. Start today. Start now. And keep walking.